Hello and good evening, I suppose, the good people of YouTube. Now, after quite a long break, I'm coming back to making videos, I suppose. Now, the main reasons why I wasn't making videos for quite some time was a little bit out of ideas. I wanted to do the AK video next, and when I got it, I also didn't do a video for some time because a few days ago I actually had to bury my grandpa. So yeah, that was not exactly motivating, but what happened. The life must go on, and so we will proceed to make a video on this AK. Now, of course, it is in 7.62. It is one of the AKs I was talking about in the previous video, the Polish Jack. This exact model I think is called Polymer Tactical, or just Tactical. I'm not sure. Maybe it's Polymer next. I don't know. Oh, and if you ask why I have the SIG on the table, well, it is because I was just cleaning it when I decided to make the video, and I like to flex with it. And yes, I'm gonna need these sandpaper thingies, stickers. Now, as you can see, I did not put much on it yet. The grip came with it. I put a flashlight on it. I have no real idea what kind of flashlight this is. I got it when I bought a gun safe. I got it for free. No, wrong. I got it for free when I bought the MSA Swordens. See this. Opsman fast view to weapon mount light. Humans. This is the key. The box in which I got it. And next to it, I also got a few things that I'm able to mount it, and the pressure pad, which I will not use because, first of all, it's just a piece of wire, and it can get damaged. That's not good. And the soon that the pressure pad it's pressed on, the light will glow, start to shine. And if you're trying to hide from someone in the dark, that's not exactly good. As here, I can reach it with my thumb, basically like that. When I'm holding it, I just reach over, press it. It works good. Now, for the next things that I'm planning to do is putting a suppressor on it, a optics mount, and an optic, which is probably going to be a aim point, most likely. The newest model of the EOTech copy. Why? Because I think they are the shit, but they're expensive as shit. So I'm not going to put an EOTech on it. Now the other, and I think that aim points are actually quite good, and they're also cheap. There's also thinking of sight mark, but not really. As for the suppressor, the ATAC, I don't know if that is a Finnish or Norwegian company. One of the two. Now, as for the AK, I did not shot it yet. Surprise, surprise. When I bought it, it came with the 10 round mag, because of one of the newest laws that we have. if I have this weapon in the tier which now I have and I can buy it in, I can only put a 10 round magnet. But if I have it in a competition, but basically license it as the gun in which I use in competitions, then I am allowed to put a 30 round mag in it. But even though I don't have it in that, I am allowed to own magazines that are higher than 30 rounds. Than 10 rounds. Why is this law like it is? I have no idea. But the California wouldn't know either. So we are where we are. Well, yeah, from what I looked at it and lubricated it, it looks good. There's nothing I will say that really bash it, because there is nothing to bash on it, at least currently not. And one thing, I was not sure about it, but I'm happy it's good. I can actually put bayonets in it. Actually, one moment. This is a Yugo M70 bayonet, basically the AK. As you can see, it fits snugly, and I'm now actually allowed to put a bayonet on my gun. Around a year ago, I was not. New Slovenian laws. Is the bayonet practical? More or less not. Plus, if I have a suppressor on it, then I have no use for a fucking bayonet, since I can't put it on. As far as the magazines go, I would probably use the 6 30 round mags and the one what's the name of the company on those 60 round mags that are basically 2 mags stuck together? I remember it's similar to Tula. Lula maybe? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Well, the plans for this AK. Nothing. Just mod the shit out of it. Have it as your primary until you replace it. The gun that is going to replace it is going to be the AK-12. If you think that is a bad idea, tell me in the comments why. I think it's dope. Or maybe the SR1, which is basically an AK-107 civilian version, I think. Maybe yes, maybe no. Who fucking gives a shit? Well, as you can see here, this moment, this is basically my kit. I'm planning to change it in the near future. The AK is going to stay for a long time, but I'm thinking of changing the pistols out. But the pistol I'm going to change it with is actually going to be another SIG. But which SIG, may you ask? Well, that I will not tell you. Now, I know that this is a shitty video, since I have nothing really much to tell you about it. Everything about this fucking AK has already been said 100 times. The AK operator, what is his name, really talks about it, and he made a 5,000 round review on it. far as I can tell you, it basically has loops for normal sling, a mount option. If you continue on all four sides, you'll get the grip already with it, the cleaning rod, the bayonet attachment option. As far as everything else goes, has a large magazine release and notch safety. The stock and the grip are going to be polymer. I was thinking of changing them, but then I was thinking to myself, why? The wood is around the same, except it's heavier. But it's around the same toughness. It's heavier, and the water is going to eat it out. Plus, the GIs would probably love to have plastic in the fucking Vietnam instead of the shitty wooden M14s. Which is funny enough as I think about it. I'm actually able to get the sniper variant of an M14. No, I'm lying. The sniper variant of... Shit, I'm not... Right now I don't remember. Because then it's the sniper variant of the M1 Garand, the M14. I think it was the M14, but it might be the Garand. But it's actually really good. Maybe once in the future. But for now, I am comfortably on my 7.62, which is the superior round to the 5.56. Yeah, I actually put some oil in it after oiled and cleaned my SIG. Yes, little Glock fan fox. You actually have to clean your pistols. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. I'm going to make another video after I shoot it, for my and your amusement, I suppose. The next gun that it's going to be the next, or the one after the next, is actually going to be a very special gun. I'm buying it for my birthday that I actually had not long ago. Well, how should I say it? I called and reserved it that day, but I'm not able to get it yet because it's a bit far, so it has to get to me first. But it's actually a very special one. Not a lot of them were made. It was actually never fired, and it's old as fuck. And it's not like flintlock old, but it's a bit younger than the SIG design. Well, the gun is around 30-40 years old. Well, not that gun, but the design. Yeah. But, in all honesty, all the guns that I've been looking lately are the SIG design. You know, I want the slide release to be in reach of my thumb. The one has it, but not here. This part does not exist. Has only a decocker, which serves as a decocker, and the slide release. Now you're most likely to find out about which gun I'm talking about. It's, as far as I know, there are only 2 of them that have that system. And of course there is the AREX, which just added the safety to the fucking magazine, not magazine release, to the slide release. There are also the ones that leave the decocker out. Just put the slide release there. This is also the one of the ones I'm looking at. Surprisingly, they're all very, very cheap. I don't know why. What I love them. Yeah. There's also going to be at least two not at least. There are going to be two shotguns on this channel in the future. Because there are basically three shotguns that I want. The pump action, which I already have. The double barrel, which, why not? It's fucking sick and I can go in competitions with it. And the samurai black, which is basically a fun, more effective, but a little bit less reliable than the pump. Which one will I buy? I don't know. I think I'm able to get a Benelli, but I'm not sure. I mean, it would be fucking logical that I'm able to get it. The Italy is fucking a few hours away from me. Around 5 to 6 hours I'm in Italy. So yeah. I don't know why we don't have more Bedellis and Berettas in here. Yeah. I'm actually going to have to fucking buy an ARs, otherwise a fourth of the population in America are going to want to kill me. Why a fourth? Because half of them hate AKs, and half of the people live in America hate guns. That's why only the fourth. Yeah, that's going to be the end of the video. I know it's not nothing actually special, but what do you want? I have not tried yet. I have nothing to say about it. So yeah, see you in the next video after I shot it, or when I buy another pistol. See you all in the next video, I suppose, if you like this video enough to watch it. Goodbye.